last time on
Danganronpa.
Perhaps it's the work of the real genocide.
Then I'll actually do something more victims can still pile up.
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
Now, this place is related to the investigation?
Figure it out for yourself. It's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Allow me to tell you what you're drinking. Good Lord, you're suffering. Well, I know you are, unfortunately, lacking in mental faculty. So I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall.
Alright, it has been a hot minute since we played this, and before I forget... Oh, I was gonna change from kind to mean. Because I was saying, like, wait, mean being more bullets doesn't make sense. For this, it makes sense. For, like, an actual shooting game, it doesn't, but... But, like, more bullets means you don't know which one's the right answer, so of course for this it is... Alright, so I think where we left off, we were gonna make out with Byakuya in front of the locker. Or the vault. We came to the main hall.
So, what are we looking for here?
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Maybe he doesn't know and he's trying to act all smart and think that we have to find out. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. Oh wait, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here?
So you finally found them.
Did you know these were here, Byakuya?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the hands of dead students got delivered to this mailbox.
So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka?
You can go ahead and affirm it yourself.
Immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Of course he got Sayaka's. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answers have been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I see, yeah, now I understand.
What?
Huh? Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on.
Is it broken? Whose is it?
The other handbook showed Genko's name when I started it up.
Then we'll never know whose it is. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get plummeted with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
He didn't take his handbook away first? Someone with baseballs. Remember if it came flooding back. Oh, did he already block it from his memory? Like cruel punishment, which led to Leon's death. He's using the mastermind concocted a cruel, heartless death. Alright, they didn't make us watch it again. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising if the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry.
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. but it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap! Or shit! But even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret! I wouldn't want you to go break any more handbooks!
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow, without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? I'm not used to it by now. Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on. I guess it needs foreplay.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me.
Okay then, this shall be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
To be exact, not quite.
Not quite? We don't want to find out who killed Chihiro? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite?
Certainly, I want to reveal the Haru's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Then you really think? You surely believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
Oh, and they have to press A again. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again, using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them.
That might be the exact description you gave before.
And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide. Oh, I thought that was you.
Oh, this is me right now. Maybe that was me. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's got to be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that?
You're not wrong, one thing.
Oh, he didn't call me stupid. But words mean little right now.
I have something that will prove it, and I can show you.
Okay, do I talk to you again? Okay, it's just the same thing. Oh wait, there was a new thing there when I didn't do the...
Don't make me repeat my...
That's new, right?
I have a bias to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us.
Is there really proof?
There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chiharu.
Evidence? Does something like that really? Might be Monokuma. Oh, hey, you two! Or is it... No, it's her.
Big trouble, I need your help.
Oh, I mean, you're allowed to still use the voice changer.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No? Okay.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
I mean...
But it's an emergency. Please, you gotta help me.
Please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me.
Calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency.
Emergency, what happened?
well,
Nothing's wrong with Coco. She's acting super strange.
I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
It's Coco. I must admit, I'm intrigued. I'm supposed we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
Who's intrigued by Toko? Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
He just says the line that they give us. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorm, to Toko's room, most likely.
You're right. Alright, they just took us there.
You guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast.
So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, you left Coco in her room so she could lay down. After a while, you came back to check on her, see how she was doing. But when you did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That could still sound like her normally. Weird stuff.
That's fine.
Just try talking to her herself.
Yeah, good idea. May as well give it a shot. Door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap. Nora negativity flooded out from behind the door, forcing gasps out of me. Again, that's normal for her.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Okay, we tried.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. And I rained a little while ago.
I'll drive out the killer to drive out the murderous fiend.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I can't even budge.
Look, was scared enough to even bar her door? She think the same thing as Byakuya? She think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? And she told us, basically.
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to hear her?
Wouldn't that be Byakuya? Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean?
No.
That's fine.
Oh. Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Yakuda? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
Yeah, stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments, she did the same animation again.
what do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Okay, that's a weird typo. Unless they meant to have her say that. Oh, Bakula! No, that's not Scott Bakula. Oh, she did say that wrong on purpose. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Alright, so she just said the same stuff again and got his name wrong.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. Nothing else to explain. Let's get back to the investigation.
Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Togo talking about just now? What'd she call you Bakula? Something about a promise?
What?
Huh? Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions. Sure.
But
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. It doesn't mean I take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Oh, then, let's go.
I'm waiting for a reply. Byakuya sped away. Byakuya? I hurried to catch up. Tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. Oh, of course, he loved the library. The library?
Come on. Let's go in.
Actually inviting me. What's going on? Is this the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Another letter or the same letter? Okay, yeah. Okay, he's gonna say that every time. Well, he didn't let us go in here before. Remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside.
Well, there's so many books and files, almost like it's an archive. So much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough foul in this place to stir the dust.
That was tough, tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one up at random.
Ah, you have a sharp eye. Indeed, to select that file.
Huh? Oh yeah, that was totally on purpose.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now?
Why is he here?
There's no telling whose crosshair you might wind up in for peeking at it.
Is he messing with us? I'm making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. There's a ton of thick files stuffed on the bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person won't ever want to look at. Be careful.
What do you mean?
All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases.
So heat him up.
Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They are not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Oh? There's so many files on the shelves, all these things.
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They can tell all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth or a commenter.
I don't know, we shouldn't be concerned about stuff Byakuya is saying and Toko. You mean like members of the Diet or something?
No, I meant the ones with real power, the secret council, controlling everything from the shadow.
Maybe you should talk to Taka about his conspiracy theories.
If you're ready to be disappeared from it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there.
You're just kidding, right?
Am I?
I'll just let it go for now. I wouldn't mind if the game just told me where to look. That's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using library before.
You have a problem with that lamp?
Yeah, it called me names.
It was here before. Then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to you.
Oh, I thought maybe it was there because we were going to look at a paper there. It's a wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges in the dust, looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was.
There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library.
Extension cord, huh? Yeah, because that matters.
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true particular of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified documents. Police record, things no ordinary person can ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
This can't be for real, right? An extension cord brought about this conversation?
It's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your conclusive reality, you label it a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
I suppose it goes to show just how much hope peaks truly wield, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to prove us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. You don't understand what they actually represent. You don't understand the nature of anything.
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what's the concern? Usual, based on your comments, right? So what makes you think you own common sense? Impossible at all. The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt.
Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why?
My family has a reading room just like this at our house. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Huh?
Members of the Ogami family have access to any variants of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world in the shadows. My family is a member of that council.
It's that kid in school that makes stuff up.
and I have within me the borderline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But you, a ruler, must know all levels of the world, backwards and forward. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
This is beyond believing or not believing. Yaki is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
And what actually interested me most were the old cases, police investigation report. Reading through these reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the report.
I'm sure you actually did. Now where's our evidence we came here for?
And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the genocide case.
As he talked, Byaka grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
This is the complete case file.
Alright, so when we first came in here, they could have started the scene here, but okay.
Every single report surrounding the genocide Jack case has been implemented in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, the bodies are suspended in a certain way.
That's an upsetting image. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. I think the same is what happened to Chihiro.
Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who know about that particular fact are members of the police and other higher up.
And all of us.
By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Huh?
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of the crime. The key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall, Chihaku's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question.
I guess they talked about bloodlust, they maybe didn't talk about suspending.
But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real genocide Jack.
Yeah.
in other words,
That right there is the victim. That genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us.
Then Genocide Jack really is? That's a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us?
Among us.
Yeah. Editor, I'm just gonna have to put that sound in.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined Killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it won't be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might show you.
This isn't Brazzers, so I won't do that. Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file. Did you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess that's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here. If you can, take it with you.
Jack handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Those Genocide Jack's victims ran on several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Isai, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Umatsu Antaro, Takafin Gono, Chida Noase, Kisha Masamune, Uto Yomajima. There was no end to it. One thing that became perfectly clear as I read, all the Killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
I'll take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
Next page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. His confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
Split personality, the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
let's go.
Alright, we shall get going soon.
Soon, you say. Oh, where are we going?
Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we?
Oh, wait, Byakuya. Well, now that our business is finally done here, we'll end this episode here.